Kia ora host, kia ora whānau. Well, this is it. We're about to start our run on the Gibb, so we've just brought the caravan over to drop it off. We're going to leave it behind. Tested out our breakfast making facilities on the back of the car.
Morning all.
JFNZ is with us. We're about to clean up, pack up, get on the road. Sorry Sam, no fun fact this morning, we're too busy.
Put us in the fridge.
No, that could go in that fridge. So, in the next 8 days, we're going to be on the Gibb. Of course, you can't go without all the necessities of life. So we're good to go. So about 100 kilometres from the station, and we took the turn off to Windjana Gorge and Tunnel Creek. So we've got about 45 clicks to Tunnel Creek. We're on the dirt now. We're yeah, about 45 kilometres of dirt to the creek. Righto, here we go, 10 minutes to the tunnel and then an hour in the subterranean trail. I don't know much you'll pick up on film, but we're in the cave now. It's about a 700 metre walk to the end. We're right down in the middle of the cave now. Getting pretty dark, or getting dark now. It looks like we're into some deep water. Well, knee deep anyway. Oh! There's supposed to be crocodiles in here, freshwater crocodiles, but we haven't seen any yet. Oh, that's it. The end up in front. So we've walked Tunnel Creek. So check one off our Gibb River Road trip. So we've pulled up at Windjana Gorge campsite. Set up camp. We're just sitting around having a rest, and then we're going to go and walk the gorge. But this is our camp set up. So that's us for tonight. So I'll just have a bit of a rest and then head up to the gorge and have a walk through the gorge. It's about a 4 kilometre round trip. Come back here and then have a few beers and have some dinner, and we should be good. So we're heading into Windjana Gorge. Oh no, there's another set there. There's orange and green. Freshwater croc there, having a little lay down in the sun. Apparently there's been a sighting of a saltwater croc here as well. Another croc just down there. Hey. I'll turn the camera. Another croc just down there. Basking in the sun. He was moving around before, won't move now, I'll bet, now that I've got the camera on. What an awesome spot. Absolutely awesome. Morena! Oh, yesterday we had our first day on the Gibb into Tunnel Creek, where we walk through the tunnel. If you're going to go to Tunnel Creek and you're going to wear water shoes, don't bother about putting your water shoes on at the creek. Wear them from the car. It's not very far. It's only about 100 metres down to the start of the cave. But anyway, we walked through there. No crocodiles. Then we came to Windjana Gorge and set up camp at the Windjana Gorge campground. Awesome campground. Flushing toilets, showers. So yeah, it's a good little spot. So we hooked up here. It's packed. Plenty of people here. And then sort of late afternoon we went and walked the gorge, which was awesome. Today we're heading to Galvans Gorge and the Mount Hart Wilderness Lodge is where we'll stay in their campground. Sam's fun fact, for 10 years from 1885 the Bunuba prevented the colonisation by squatters occupying their hill country through hit-and-run attacks on sheep and stockmen's huts. Police patrols shot Bunuba people if suspected of stealing, harbouring wanted men or threatening the police troopers. There you go. Jandamara was a young Bunuba man at the time of the first white colonisation of the Kimberley. He was banished by the Bunumba for sexual encounters with women denied to him by the cultural law of his people. There you go. Pretty old, this area. The whole gorge is how, John?
375 million years old.
375 million years old. It used to be, it was a reef, underwater reef.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to pack up and get on the road for the day. So on the road to Leonard Gorge, that's the Napier Ranges. What do you think of it so far?
Choice.
Rubbish. Okay, heading off to our first gorge of the day, Galvans Gorge. About a 2 kilometre round trip, I think. But anyway, potentially a swim at the other end.
Blame it on my ADD. So give it up now for the losers. Give it up now for me. And may all the uncrowned rulers rest in peace. Take the fall and dry your eye. Free the child you used to be. Let your heart beat honestly. Time to learn how to forgive. Take what's gone.
Oh, it's a bit cool, beautiful, but lovely and refreshing. The only problem is, gotta walk back up that bloody hill.
Some days we lose, some days we win. I plant my doubts in the violin. So give it up now for the weirdos. Give it up now
We're at Mount Hart campground tonight. The Mount Hart Wilderness Lodge campground, so we're just in a normal campground, but we're going to head in. There's a shuttle from the campground up to the bar, so that's where we're going.
Dry your eye, free the child you used to be. Let your heart beat honestly. Time to learn how to do.
So this is the bar area at Mount Hart. Pretty fancy, in the middle of nowhere. The road getting here was shocking, absolutely terrible. But then you come out to this oasis. So they've got glamping tents and bell tents and camping, so yeah, it's full on. Anywhere from $280 to $500 a night. A lot of chopper tours go out of here.
It kills me to see him down. His partner of a few good years went and left him for the crowd.
Oh, morena. Last night we were at Mount Hart Station after a day walking the Bell Gorge, which was really, really awesome. We walked into the Bell Gorge. It was a bit more difficult than the other ones we walked into. A bit of a rock climb to get down to the waterfall at Bell Gorge, and then we went for a swim there. We were there for about an hour. It was really nice. So then, yeah, we came up out of there. We went to go to another gorge, Leonard Gorge, but the road was closed, so it's not open yet. Today we're heading to Mount Barnett and the Manning Gorge. So we're a bit low on fuel, so
We're going all the way.
we hopefully we can make it without putting a jerry can in. John wants us to risk it, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, so that'll be us today. Sam's fun fact: Mount Hart Station started as a cattle station, but the country was so rugged and remote that successive owners struggled to make grazing profitable. The pastoral lease was eventually deemed non-viable and became part of the conservation estate. The heritage homestead that's here was built in 1960, but earlier homesteads had to be relocated several times due to floods and droughts. The original station covered over 4,000 square kilometres, around 1 million acres, making it an enormous Kimberley property. There you go. So that's where we are at the moment, so we're just packing up now and we'll be on the road.
I have a shower.
And for all of my heroes standing by me, kill the ghost within your soul. Give it all you got, let go. Time's up to say goodbye. Take the fall and dry your eye. Kill the ghost within your soul. Give it all you got, let go. Time's up to say goodbye. Take the fall and dry your eye. Free the child you used to be. Let your heart beat honestly. Time to learn how to forgive. Take what's gone and learn to live.
kilometres to go. I think we started at 111.
11.
And we got 40 odd kilometres to go.
43.
And it stopped telling me how many kilometres I've got left. So. And now we're stuck behind two vans that are doing 40 kilometres an hour. I can't see shit but the dust, so anyway.
24.
Oh, well, we made it. Mount Barnett Roadhouse. Filling up at $2.95 a litre. This is gonna hurt.
That's split at 50-50.
Another day, another gorge. We're walking into Adcock Gorge. Apparently it's only about an 800 metre walk. The track coming in was pretty rough, but we're here. We just put on our shoes. We were debating whether to wear our water shoes. 20 minutes in, 20 metres in, there's a river crossing, of course.
Late again, shame on me. Lost the day before I found my key. I trip on plans I'll never keep. Blame it on my ADD. So give it up now for the losers. Give it up now for me. And may all the uncrowned rulers rest in peace. Kill the ghost within your soul. Give it all you got, let go. Time's up to say goodbye. Take the fall and dry your eye. Free the child you used to be. Let your heart beat honestly. Time to learn how to forgive. Take what's gone and learn to live.
Whoa, gorge number 2 for the day. Galvin Gorge. This one's only supposed to be a short walk, allegedly. We'll have another swim when we get down here. I said, yeah, maybe not. Oh, second swim. Massage on the back. I don't know if you can hear me. It feels beautiful. Oh, this is our camp for the night. We're here at where are we? Mount Barnett Station. Mount Barnett campground, which is on the what gorge? Can't remember.
Manning Gorge.
Manning Gorge, that's it. We're on the Manning Gorge. Oh, morena. So, did a couple of gorges yesterday. We did Adcock and Galvin Gorges. 2 really nice swimming holes, so that was cool. We're camped at Mount Barnett, and we came in here yesterday set up a camp and then took off to the gorges. Well, when I said set up a camp, put our table and chairs out and dropped our tent on the ground to reserve a spot. So today we're going to stay here again tonight. So today we're going to do the gorge that's here.
Manning Gorge?
Manning Gorge. One gorge after another, mate. They'll all blur into one after a while. We're going to do the Manning Gorge, and yeah, and then come back and relax for the day. So probably wait for the sun to come up a bit further and get a little bit warmer before we do the Manning Gorge. We've got to ford a river. We've got to swim across a river to start the walk, so that'll be interesting. Anyway, shout out to Abby, if you're watching, Abby. Yeah. If you want to become YouTube famous, it's easy. All you have to do is eat all your vegetables and brush your teeth. So there you go. Alright, so yeah, we'll finish our breakfast and then wait for the sun to come up, and then we'll be on our way. Like I said yesterday, another day, another gorge. So we're heading into Manning Gorge today. It's a bit of a hike, this one, and it starts with a river crossing, so yeah, that's why we're here 2 nights. John just got in the river to go across and get us some barrels, and then 2 people are already bringing them back, so well done, son. Ooh, fresh.
Standing by me, kill the ghost within your soul. Give it all you got, let it go.
Well, at least that's waiting for us when we come back. I said at least that's waiting for us when we come back, help us cool off.
Time's up to say goodbye. Take the fall and dry your eye. Kill the ghost within your soul. Give it all you got, let go. Time's up to say goodbye. Take the fall and dry your eye. Free the child you used to be. Let your heart beat honestly. Time to learn how to forgive. Take what's gone and learn to
Oh, that's nice. After that walk. Morning. Well, we're packing up today at Mitchell's Falls, or at Mount Barnett Station, and we're going to be, not Mitchell's Falls, bloody Manning Gorge. We're going to Mitchell's Falls. So yeah, we're just packing up. Got a bit of extra food last night from the tour group behind us, eating their leftovers, which was pretty cool. A couple of people came over to have a chat, and ask us about what we're up to, and that was cool as well. Yeah, so there today so we walked the gorge yesterday. Man, nearly killed me, but it was worth it. And then we're going to head to Mitchell Falls today. That's about a 4.2 kilometre walk into that, so we're thinking we're probably going to take a helicopter back, as you do. Anyway, great day yesterday. Okay, Sam's fun fact. The falls here at where we are, the falls drop over. Sorry, the falls at Mitchell's Falls drop over 4 distinct tiers, making them one of Australia's most spectacular multi-level waterfalls. Water cascades about 97 metres from top to bottom. That's what we're going to see. And apparently getting there is an adventure itself. The falls are reached via the rugged Mitchell Plateau track, one of the most remote four-wheel drive routes in the Kimberley. So we'll be doing a bit of four-wheel driving today. And apparently there's rock art and swimming holes on the walk in. So we're looking forward to doing the Mitchell Falls. Yeah, so packing up. Going down and fill up and be on our way. Oh, a bit of a hold up. Roadworks ahead, looks like there's someone bogged down there. So we've got a bit of a hold up. Grader's pulling him out. So I would. Oh, that was a bit of a mission getting here, but anyway, we just pulled up at the campground. You've got to come and self-register to stay at the campground. A little self-register booth here. There you go. So this is the campsite we're at. There's only one caravan up here. The rest are all campsites like us, so like I said, it was a bit hard getting in. But we've got people, well, we've got something camping next to us. We'll come over here. It's a bowerbird nest right next to our campsite. There's been some fluttering going on there, but we haven't been able to catch a glimpse of them yet. Morena. So a bit of a hike in yesterday, or drive in. Took us 2 hours to do the last, what, 80 k's?
Yeah, about that. Cheers.
And so we got into the Mitchell's Falls campground, which we are at now. About 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Set up our camp, and then just had a quick look at the campground. So today we're heading into Mitchell's Falls, which, depending on which piece of information you read, is either 3.5 or 4 kilometres walk in.
Hours.
Hey?
Hours.
No, it says kilometres here.
Yeah, it's a 4-hour walk.
And
Cheers.
oh, and it's a grade 5 walk, which you don't get much
Sticky.
bigger than that. So I'm really looking forward to it, as you can imagine. Anyway, at least we got a chopper out. They were coming out by helicopter. John wasn't too happy about that, but fuck him.
Fucking wuss.
Alright, so that's us today, and then we'll be back in time to watch the Crusaders semi-final against the Chiefs, which will be good. Alright, Sam's fun fact. So the bottom pool of the Mitchell's Falls is a sacred serpent's home, according to the Wunumbal, and a whole heap of other people, all traditional owners. Right, so they believe the deep pools at the base of the falls is the home of Windjana, a powerful creator snake. So that's why you can't swim in the bottom of the main pools, because it's a sacred site. Plus, it's got crocs, which is probably a better reason. Alright, so anyway, finish having our breakfast and coffee and what have you, and then we'll go and weigh in for our helicopter back, and then we're done.
Glasses.
Eh?
Your glasses, they're on a lean.
Oh, are they? I broke my glasses, you wouldn't believe it. Anyway. And so it starts. Heading off on the trail. Pretty thick. yesterday we walked into the falls and saw a couple of other waterfalls on the way in. It was a fairly decent walk. 2.5 hours took us to get in, just under 4 kilometres, and then yeah, had a look at Mitchell Falls, and then had a swim, and then we had to wait for some time to get a helicopter back. Helicopter ride back was pretty awesome as well. Really good view of the falls and a couple of awesome shots from up there, which you will have seen. Yeah, then we pretty much had an early night last night. We were both knackered. So then today we're heading to Drysdale River Station. That's where we'll be tonight. Yeah. Oh, Sam's fun fact: the pools, each of the pools, there's a 4-tier waterfall, the Mitchell Falls. So each of the pools is more than 20 metres deep. There you go. You can't swim in any of those pools. A, because it's an Aboriginal sacred site, and B, because there are crocodiles. Alright, so yeah, we'll fight our way out of this area and get onto the main Gibb Road and then into Drysdale.
Late again, same old me. Lost the day before I found my keys. I trip on planes I'll never keep. Blame it on my ADD. So give it up now.
Morena. Well, last night we treated ourselves. We stayed in a room last night. Not much happening yesterday. We drove from Mitchell Falls to Drysdale River Station. Filled up and got some lunch, and then over there in the distance there's a bar and restaurant. We had some lunch over there at the bar and restaurant, had a couple of beers, and then last night we had dinner over there as well. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Today we're heading to Elquestro, so we'll cross the Pentagast River today. Sam's fun fact: so the Pentecost River crossing is one of the most photographed spots in the Kimberley, with the dramatic Cockburn Range forming the backdrop. The river is about 118 kilometres long and eventually flows into the Cambridge Gulf near Wyndham. Despite its name, the river wasn't named after the Christian feast of Pentecost. It was named after the surveyor and geologist John Pentecost, who explored the area in 1882. The crossing is famous for its saltwater crocodiles. Swimming is definitely not recommended, even when the river looks shallow. So maybe we'll get to see a croc today. Who knows? Anyway, that's what we're up to today. Yeah, we had nice hot showers this morning and a nice bed to sleep in, so we're all good. Righto, we're going to clean up, get our coffee and head off.
For the losers, give it up now for me, and may all the uncrowned rulers rest in peace. Kill the ghost within your soul, give it all you got, let go. Time's up to say goodbye. Take the fall and dry your eye. Free the child you used to be. Let your heart beat.
So here we are at the iconic Pentagast River. About to do the river crossing. Just watched a couple come through. Doesn't look too bad.
say goodbye. Take the fall and dry your eye. Kill the ghost within your soul. Give it all you got, let go. Time's up to say.
So, potentially our last gorge walk on the Gibb River Road. Still got the Bungle Bungles to do, but yeah, we just come to Emma Gorge as part of the Elquestro Wilderness Park. And tonight we're staying at the Elquestro stations. Drove beyond Elquestro to Emma Gorge, do the Emma Gorge, and then we'll go and check in for our camping.
Take the fall and dry your eye. Free the child you used to be. Let your heart beat honestly. Time to learn how to forgive. Take what's gone and learn to live.
Emma Gorge, that's what was waiting for us at the end of this last walk, which in the heat of the day took a bit out of me. How awesome is this? Woo! Oh, that's a bit colder than the ones we've been in. Oh, so we're camped now at Elquestro. Massive campground. Huge. So apparently people do a lot of days here and then day trip out to all the gorges that you can do. So we've just done one gorge, and yeah, now I'm heading for the bar. We'll have a few beers, a pizza for dinner. That'll be us.
Late again, same old me. Lost the day before I found my keys. I trip on planes I'll never keep.
Water and that. So we're just at the junction of the Gibb River Road and the Great Northern Highway, so we've done the Gibb. That's it. That's the Gibb conquered. Woke up this morning, however, and had a flat tyre. Left rear tyre was flat, so we had to change that this morning, which was no mean feat in itself. But anyway, it was done, and we got back on the road. We're on the road by 8 o'clock. And now we're heading to the Bungle Bungles. So we've done the Gibb. Sam's fun fact, the Gibb River Road stretches about 660 kilometres across the Kimberley, linking Derby in the west with the Great Northern Highway near Kununurra in the east. Despite its name, the road doesn't actually cross the Gibb River. The river runs nearby, and both were named after geologist Andrew Gibb. The road was originally built as a cattle transport route, allowing station owners to truck cattle to ports at Derby and Wyndham instead of driving them on long stock routes. So there you go, we're done. Gibb River, tick that off, that's been done, and now we move on to the next. Oh, so we saved the worst roads for last. We've just been nearly 3 hours on roads into the Bungle Bungles to have a look at the Bungle Bungles. Absolutely atrocious roads, but we're here, and these are some of the sights we're seeing.
So give it up now for the losers. Give it up now for me. And may all the uncrowned rulers
we've already staked a campsite, so we'll head back there after. We're just heading into what's called the Cathedral Gorge, and then we'll head back to our campsite for the night.
Time's up to say goodbye. Take the fall and dry your eye. Free the child you used.
Yet another walk into a gorge. This is the last gorge for this trip. It's the last gorge I'm doing for at least a month.
Another fucking gorge.
We're doing the Cathedral Gorge walk, going right into the middle of these domes, which are just unbelievable, amazing stuff.
Let your heart beat honestly. Time to learn how to forgive. Take what's gone and learn to live. I've made a truce with who I've been. Learn to breathe beneath my skin. Some days we lose, some days we win. I plant my doubts in the violin. So give it up now for the weirdos. Give it up now for the geeks. And for all of my heroes standing by me. Kill the ghost within your soul. Give it all you got, let go. Time's up to say goodbye. Take the fall and dry your eyes.
Well, it's certainly an amazing piece of geology. You could probably do 3 or 4 days here in the Bungle Bungles. We've only got today, so the Cathedral Canyon walk is probably the best experience for limited time, and gives you an idea of the whole area. Really amazing.
Free the child you used to be. Let your heart beat honestly. Time to learn how to forgive. Take what's gone and learn to live.
All day night. So that's about us done. Probably going to end the video here. We've conquered the Gibb.
Yay.
We've seen the Bungle Bungles, and we'll head for Derby today. Potentially, we might stop overnight in Fitzroy Crossing, but good chances we'll push through to Derby. So sleep in my own bed tonight, which will be good. John will still be on an air mattress, but
Hey,
fuck him.
I'll give it Kevin.
So the Bungle Bungles were amazing, really awesome.
They really were.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
they're great.
see. So Sam's fun fact: the foundations of the Bungle Bungle range were laid 360 million years ago. It wasn't until 20 million years ago when the sculpting of these iconic domes began. Millions of years of erosion from wind and water have shaped these ancient sandstone towers. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so we're going to end the video here. The next video will be about me exploring Derby, I'm guessing.
And sleeping.
Yeah. Alright, ka kite.